Welcome to Campus Corridor. We are now in Inti University College.
Many. I might be one myself. Okay.
Hi, my name is Claudine Tabitha Egbert. I'm 23 years old. I'm currently pursuing my degree in mass communication at Inti University College.
Okay, Claudine, tell me, what is your opinion about Najib being the Prime Minister? Have you been following up with what he said he's going to do? And it was his 100-day celebration last week. What was your take? What's your take on it?
To be honest, I haven't been really up to date with political affairs because I kind of gave up on keeping up with politics because I think it's a little bit too, in a way, corrupted in that sense. I mean, I don't mean to be too forward and too blunt, but I still think Malaysia's political issues, there's still a lot of corruption involved in it. And for me, it's kind of something you predict for Najib to be the next Prime Minister because it's kind of expected because I don't see anybody else who could lead the nation currently apart from Najib. Yeah.
Okay. What would you like him to do as a Prime Minister in the coming years that he's going to serve Malaysia?
Okay, as far as from what I have known, I have kept very much in touch with the whole One Malaysia thing, and to me, this has been an issue for many, many years. And what I'd like to see from a Prime Minister's decision-making process and things to keep Malaysia united, because there's so many races, so many cultures, so many factors which can create a disunity, even if it's a small one. So there's definitely a role to play as a Prime Minister, and I'm pretty sure he could do it with the right people. And what I'd like to see is more multiculturalism in the sense in Malaysia.
Okay. Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Datuk. Yeah, I now currently study in Inti College. I'm taking business administration course.
Okay. Tell me, have you been following up with the recent updates in Malaysia? Do you know that, I'm sure you know Najib's the new Prime Minister.
Yeah.
It was his 100-day celebration last week. They actually counted down 100 days. And he's actually done some changes from the beginning till this 100 days. Are you aware about what he's done?
Not really all, but
changes?
some changes he done. I got heard about it. But the changes he make, I don't really can give much comment now because it's just a short days. We need to see the effects in long runs. We maybe can say good for now, but not in the future. Am I right? This, yeah. So I think basically for now, I think it's acceptable.
Okay. What is it that you're talking about?
Some things he implements, but something he just say wants to implement, but don't really, not yet work for it only. So about the systems, they say for the scholarship, for the loans, they want to have a purely merit system. So I think this is a very good for multiracial country, which is fair that we can build one Malaysians at what our former Prime Minister wants to achieve.
Okay. What is your take on the fact that they've decided to change studying in English, studying maths and science back to Malay? What is your take on that?
In my opinion, I think it's absolutely wrong if our Prime Minister, take this move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's kind of not reasonable. Too much of changes will make a students to fed up with something, you know. Yeah, I'm the first batch for English in science and mathematics during I was Form 1. My batch is the first batch. I think it's okay. The problem is not start from the student. Actually, it's the teacher's problem. They can't teach properly. Not the student. Actually, for student, it's same. We learn new things that is a new thing for us. So you just start from zero. Actually, it's okay, acceptable. But the problem is with the teacher. So if the Prime Minister want to change, I think he should consider on the way the teacher. So move to the teachers' way. So maybe they can train the teachers more well trained, provide more training for the teachers, but not change the subject back to PM.
And your opinion on One Malaysia, you are one of those people who are definitely going to support the Prime Minister?
Yeah, for now I'm sure I will support. But see in future what he can done for us.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much.
Hi, okay, my name is Lian. I'm now 20 years old. I'm doing international business, degree in international business.
Okay, tell me something, Lian. Do you read the newspapers? Were you aware that it was the Prime Minister's 100-day celebration last week?
Yeah, I know about it.
Okay, are you aware of all the changes that he's implemented since he came into power?
Okay, I'm not very up to date about what he has done, but I think what I mentioned is about the One Malaysia things, and then about the things that the scholarship were not given privileges to Green Putra, but fair to all the races in Malaysia.
That's right.
Yeah, this is what I wear lah.
Okay. And what's your opinion on it? What do you think?
Okay, I think the One Malaysia concept is very good, since like what the American, the Obama, yeah. So I think it's very good since that if the One Malaysia program can success, like then all Malaysia do have we stand in the same status, then there will be not like before, like some privileges to Malays or Indians or Chinese. They will be very fair in our societies.
As a young person, what do you want the Prime Minister to do in the future?
Okay, I think I hope that the One Malaysia plan can really successfully launch in our country lah, because I think it's quite important. It's like it's now it's a globalization things, right? So I think maybe all our races can be like good with each other. Then we can do things together. Since like in our university, so we can like we cannot like, it's like what happened in now is the only Chinese then mixed with Chinese. Maybe if this is the One Malaysia things can really happen, then maybe we can work together with all the races, and maybe some Indonesian students we can do together.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.